Let's talk about Jared Bridegan and how it looks like maybe his wife hired someone to end his life so that she could have full custody of the children, move to a different state, be entitled to her trust fund, and also run away with who she had had an affair with, her personal trainer. So cliche. Let's talk about Jared Bridegan. So we've got a Microsoft exec who is taken out by somebody apparently hired, who fessed up to what he did, but then again, he has a long rap sheet. But he was living in a home that was owned by the boyfriend of Bridegan's ex-wife, who he was in a 7-year long-standing custody battle with, who also had a trust fund, and the trust fund explicitly said that you can't get this money until you have no legal ties to Jared anymore. How do you do that though when you have 2 twin children from Jared? So you're going to be in legal ties with your ex-husband until they're 18 or even further because one of the children has a medical issue. We have the ex-wife, Shanna Gardner, we have Mario Fernandez, and we have the hired hit to now be tried. They're all in prison, and now we wait and we see. What evidence do we have that ties all 3 together to the day that Jared was driving on a one-way street with his 2-year-old daughter? A tire gets thrown out into the street. No one really knows that this is his routine because the routine was decided in a custody hearing that every Wednesday night, I believe, he has to take his daughters out to dinner, and it's part of this custody agreement where it's 50-50. So nobody knows really about this schedule, and all of a sudden a tire gets thrown out into the road. He stops, gets out, tries to move the tire, and then he is unalived. He sits in the car, or I'm not sure where he was, but his 2-year-old is basically there, present for many minutes next to her not living father. And let's just mention that the family of Shanna is making $100 million a year from their family business. I've never seen a trust fund that says you can't have your money until you don't have legal ties with your ex who you share 2 children with. It's fishy.